เ Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now, and all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. I said maybe somehow realize what you know to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're the wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me.
Hey yo, this thing working? Alright, I think it is according to OBS. Hey everyone, what's up? Holy shit, what a run. My god. So, I haven't really run this game in a while, as you can probably tell. Like, at least not seriously. And like, my last attempts at trying this game seriously just didn't go well. I think I've talked about this in some of my previous runs, but basically, um, in late last year, I was trying to improve my PVs, specifically in dog ending, um, and through Pacifist, but the runs really didn't go well. So that's why I did like my two hard mode runs, the hard mode Geno and hard mode Neutral, because they were like excuses to still run the game, even though I wasn't doing great at the categories that I wanted to improve, which I still want to improve at, by the way. I will try to do that at some point. But yeah, um, recently I kind of had the urge to return, even though I'm still very busy with other stuff. I decided to take a break and maybe try to run this game again. And I picked this category because I'm still really rusty at the game overall. And this is a category where like there's not much skill involved. I mean there is, but like it's mostly both RNG and also since there are no glitches, there's not really much that you can like screw up. Like the main part of Undertale that I'm like really rusty right now at are glitches. And since this category has no glitches, I can just, use that like as an excuse to get a run in a category, and in this case get a PB, and a very good PB, holy shit. But also, just also kind of practice stuff. I will obviously still practice like other glitches and strats behind the scenes because I really do want to improve my runs at other categories, especially dog ending, because I think that run is not worthy of being the world record for 1.02 plus. But since no one else is beating it, I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself. But yeah, anyway, to reiterate, this run was crazy. Like, look at these splits, holy shit. So, what can I say? Like, Ruins was, considering how I messed up like a bunch of my movement and also my RNG was nowhere near perfect, I'm really surprised that I got this time. In fact, I think this time almost like ties my ILPB, which I'm actually going to like retime it like after the run to see if maybe I should submit it to the IL leaderboard. Speaking of, let me see what place this would be in the leaderboard for Undertale. Hold on. Where are you? Undertale. God, why is this computer so slow? Well, to be fair, I'm using like this new layout that has a lot of stuff going on. By the way, this is like my first time recording a full successful run with this new layout, so we'll see how it looks. I hope you guys liked it. Anyway, wait, why am I going to what am I doing? I'm pressing like the wrong categories. I need to check Neutral Glitchless. 1.02 plus, and this would be 103.53. That would be 7th place. Nice. That's actually a huge improvement considering my current PV. Well, no previous, but like current at this time because this run has still not been submitted or verified. Is 11th place. That's quite a huge step forward. That's awesome. But yeah, like my ruins were insane, and I think they're kind of on par with my Genocide Ruins IO. Which again, it's kind of weird because like I remember my Genocide Ruins IO being like really good RNG, like basically. Oh god, there's a fly going around here. Go away. I remember my Ruins IO my Ruins Genocide IO being like really good RNG, and in this Ruins my RNG were not that great. My RNG was like fine, but like certainly not nowhere near best. Like my PV had like, all Whimsons, and then in second half like mostly Whimson Froggets. So I don't know what's up with that. But hey, PV's a PV. So I'll check if it's actually a PV. Oh, and also it's actually weird because in this run I got the donut, so that should have also lost time, but whatever. Snowdin went really well as well. There, my RNG was actually really good. And I'll also check if that may have been an ILPB. I don't think so, but I mean, I may as well check. I mean, most of the time save in the splits, I would say it's because of the auto masher. Because that's something that I've noticed ever since I started using the auto masher, and I've done like the restaurants in other categories, that I save a lot of time only because of the auto masher, which really goes to show how bad my manual mashing was. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, that Snowdin was like pretty good. Like, I actually have no complaints about my Snowdin. I mean, yeah, like the RNG maybe could have been better with Greater Dog, but like my encounter RNG was really good and I didn't mess anything up as far as I remember. Then Waterfall. Waterfall was fine, except for the fact that I did mess up killing an Aaron. Like, in the scripted Aaron Washua fight in the second half, I failed to kill it in 2 turns because since I did the flex strat, I thought that I was more than good enough with the low hit I did, but turns out not at all. I was still like 10 away from his actual HP, so that's embarrassing. I still, but like I definitely saved that with the Undyne fight. I think this is the first time I actually got quick kill in a finished run of either Geno or Neutral Glitchless or like any category where you fight Undyne the Undying. So that's freaking insane. So you can finally see that I actually know how to get quick kill. So now you can't tell me I don't know how to do it. But yeah, that Undyne. I mean, it was also very clutch, like that quick kill. Like I had to do like a really good hit at the end because I did mess up several hits, but it worked out. So hey, let's go. Then oh yeah, in Hotland that was like the first, I think, very big mistake that I did, which is that I accidentally mistimed the steam vent before the Royal Guards, and I had to wait for it to cycle back to pointing up. That was really stupid, but whatever. For the rest, I mean, there's pretty much nothing in that split of note, so who cares? Then here I could have saved a little bit of time in the Sans reload had I only opened. If I had opened. Oh god, what's the name for this? A client of the game earlier, like maybe during the elevator, since you don't do anything, and like put it in the starting screen, but like pressed X a bunch of times to get it stuck there. I could have saved some time there, because I instead of having to open the game manually like I did, I could just switch to the other client and just load the file. It could have been way easier, but I had forgotten to do that earlier, so when I realized when I was saving, I mean, there was no way back, so whatever. Then I have... Hold on. Actually, now that I think about it, I could have done it while I was waiting for the Sans text box to show up, but I don't know, I didn't think about it. Oh, and then, yeah, probably the worst part, that Asgore fight was gross. Like, I know that I haven't been practicing my burn pen hits, so it makes sense that it didn't go well. But like that, even without practice, that was like awful. Like actually, like that was such a bad part. Let's just ignore that Asgore happened. And somehow, you want to know the only reason why I saved time over my previous PB in the Asgore fight? It is purely because of the fact that in my previous PB, I hadn't equipped the pan before Asgore, so I had to equip it during the fight, and I lost an extra turn because of that. So even though my Asgore sucked, it still saved time over this. Like, it still saved time over my previous PB just because of the fact that I had equipped the burn pan earlier. That's crazy. And well, then, Flowey, I mean, there's nothing to comment on that, because that fight is literally like complete nothing burger always. Left gang did betray me this time, but I mean, I don't really care about that. That's like a second at most, so who cares? But yeah, overall, really great run. I didn't think that I would jump from a 105 to a 103. Like, I thought for sure I would have a 104 first, but hey, we gotta take those. That's a huge improvement, and I'm really happy with this, despite the Asgore. So yeah, anyway, without much else to say about this run, hope y'all who watched it enjoyed. And yeah, who knows what's the next category that I'll run for this game. Again, I haven't really been running this game too much, especially because like my keys are a little screwed, like mainly my arrow keys, which is the main component for Undertale, and also my enter. It's a little bit sticky. I know how to fix it. I have to like put in isopropyl alcohol. I always do it, but I mean, it's been a bit since I've last done it, so I should do it again. But yeah, also I've been busy with other stuff, and whenever I'm not busy, I'm playing other games. So that's why I haven't really been touching Undertale for a bit. But hey, hopefully soon enough I'll be able to maybe come back and get my revenge on dog ending, true pacifist, and who knows what other categories. I mean, I would also like to improve my neutral PV because it's been a bit in there. Um, and yeah, we'll work from there and see what else I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, without anything else to say for reals now, um, see you all soon. Hope you enjoyed this run and well, have a nice day, night, whatever. I'm just gonna upload this run and then go to sleep because it's 11:59 p.m. right now. So we're 1 hour, sorry, one less than a minute away until Saturday the 19th, and I want to go to sleep because tomorrow I want to go early to the gym to work out. Anyway, enough yapping. See you all soon. Love ya.